is another Zelda I truly enjoyed the art style of. Once you get out of just the first room in Zelda Breath of the Wild, you realize what a truly magnificent and beautiful experience you're going to be experiencing for the next, I don't know, some people have 200 hours. It's just amazing. I've spent so much time thinking about how much time it probably took everyone in the Zelda team, so many different people who all deserve immense recognition for what they've done. Just wonder how long it took them to make the art for all of this. Before this game came out, I just used to spend tons of time just staring in awe at the trailers. If one thing is for certain, this art is simply beautiful. On to the exploration, the climbing, the views, the everything. It's great. This game has a huge sense of scope, with the landscape ranging from vast, beautiful blue seas and lakes and everything to green plains and fields to even, well, right there, a giant volcano, peaks, castles, temples. It feels, for one of the first times I've ever experienced this, like you're not just saving Hyrule itself, you're saving the world. The vast seas beyond Hyrule make you have an everlasting feeling like you have so much more to explore, even if you've completed 100% of the game. And that you've only grasped the tip of the iceberg, no matter how far you are into it. Never once in like 100 hours probably did I ever feel that I have done everything there is to do in this huge, vast world. 100 hours. I'll repeat, 100 hours, and I have completed, drumroll please, 17.5% of the game. It's huge. You'll be collecting 900 Korok seeds for an exciting award, and 120 mini dungeons, which are shrines to actually complete everything there is in the game. You'll always have the urge to go to the unexplored areas, even though they'll make you die. A lot. Always. On to combat. So many people think that the weapons breaking is just a huge flaw in this game. I completely disagree, and I think that's just completely wrong. Even though weapons break a lot, there is always the exciting challenge of finding new ones with better powers, more durability, more strength, anything, and more damage. For every weapon you have, except for the Master Sword, even though that kind of takes its breaks every once in a while. And the Master Sword, of course, doesn't really come free. It's kind of hard to get. But everything else can and will, with enough combat, break. Always. As in usual Zelda, the combat is exhilarating and fun. It's just great with pressing ZL, that just innovative mechanic that's been there all the way since Ocarina of Time, the debut of 3D Zeldas. Great game. The combat is just exhilarating fun and never gets old. The bows immediately come and are a fun part of the combat. In a short summary, the combat's good. And yes, for those of you who have noticed, this is footage from IGN's video. Big thanks to them, even though it's kind of stealing it. Hey look, it's Borg!